I'm going to speak Russian tonight. I don't know any Russian except Das Vidanya, but I'm going to speak Russian tonight. Audrey, she comes in, she wears her concert t-shirts like she's been to every concert ever. She has not, but I have been to every concert ever. My Russian accent is deteriorating into something else. So, hey, how you doing? So, here we are. It's Groundhog Day. No, it's not Groundhog Day. That was last week. I think that was last week. So, we're just chilling out on a, what does this say, Friday night here in the land of freedom in the United States of America. And specifically the state of Arizona, specifically the town or the city of Gilbert, Arizona. So if you're joining us for the first time.
The city of Phoenix and the town of Gilbert.
Yeah, I know. People don't like, I don't know, you know, this isn't Phoenix. The Phoenix metropolitan area. That's what some people don't understand about Phoenix, is there is a metropolitan area, which encompasses many cities. But anyways, yeah. So if you're checking out the video and you see something that didn't get purchased tonight, you can certainly DM us and do all kinds of crazy stuff like that, whether that's on the website, whether that's in social media, on Facebook or X or Instagram or wherever. So, yeah. So you can always do that if you're watching the video later on Facebook or on YouTube. So, yeah. What's that? Oh, okay, sure. And then, yeah, if you see a record you like and you're first to comment on it, you get that record, and then we'll put it aside for you. And then at the end of the week, and this is technically the end of the week, after Friday, at some point between Saturday and Monday, we'll invoice you for the records. If you're local, you can come in and pick them up. And if you're not local, it's a $7 flat rate fee on shipping, whether you buy one record or 20. And then, yeah, once you've paid your invoice, bada bing, bada boom, bada boom, the magic happens. You get your albums either sent to you, or you can pick them up, or however you want to do it, right? Oh, the grading. She wants me to talk about the grading, too. Grading. It's grading on me. Okay, so we grade records in a certain manner here at the store. Obviously, if you're in the store, you can see that this is a Steely Dan copy with a little bit of chipmunk on it right here on the bottom. However, why is this copy important? Well, because it's VG++. We grade from VG to VG+, to VG++ to excellent. I figure if it's anything less than VG, we're not putting it out. It's either going in the $4 bin or we're taking it out to a field and shooting it in the head. Because sometimes you gotta do the right thing for an album if it's seeing better days. So anyway, so that's the deal with this. And yeah, so in this particular case, on this particular Steely Dan record, this is actually a first press, not what you think though. This is a first press quadraphonic. So it's actually a $59 record, VG++ condition. And yeah, other than the blah 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 here, it's kind of a rare record because it is a first press quadraphonic. So yeah, pretty cool in my humble opinion. Let's keep it rocking tonight. We're just gonna shoot the breeze and have some fun. This is Los Angeles by X. Well, wait, reverse that. Strike a pose. There's nothing to it. Vogue. This is X, the band, and the album is Los Angeles. This is an excellent copy. This is from Mr. Meticulous. And this is a beautiful copy. It's a 1980 OG version, $69. Oh, Audrey's going to make one adjustment here, and there it is. Very nice. But what if I do this, Audrey? Thank you. $69. Excellent condition. The vinyl on this is fantastic. There's a little shelf wear on the actual vinyl. Maybe just a little bit of a crease there, but yeah. We had another copy of X Los Angeles in the store. Maybe it was a year ago, and it was just like the vinyl I think was maybe VG++, but it wasn't nearly as nice as this copy when it comes down to the vinyl. And that's really what it's all about. You know, yeah, if you want to display your records, I get it, but it's also, you know, VG++ kind of thing. Yeah, so it's the Free for All Friday. If you're in the chat, you want to say something, say hello. Hey, Martin, how you doing? It's a Love Supreme John Coltrane VG++ on this one, $19 if you're interested. And then, is it deja vu all over again, as Yogi Berra would say? No, it is not. It is Love Supreme by John Coltrane, but this is the complete masters in excellent condition on this one, $34. And yeah, this is what, 6 discs, I think. Yeah. No, well, 6 sides, 3 discs. It's got the quartet session and it's got the sextet session on it as well as original, as in addition to the original Love Supreme. PJ Harvey, To Bring You My Love demos, $9 in excellent condition. A lot of these, once again, are still from the Meticulous Man's collection, so that's pretty cool. Gang of Four, Songs of the Free. This is on splatter vinyl. The splatter vinyl is really cool. If anybody wants to see it, let me know. It's in excellent condition. There's our boy showing up there, Audrey, if you want to let him in. $24 for King Crimson. That is in excellent condition as well. Very nice copy of King Crimson's Discipline. What do we got next? We've got Brian Eno with David Byrne. Excellent condition. This is a reissue, obviously. Gatefold 2 LP. No, yes, 2 LP. And it is $29. Wham! Who doesn't love Wham? Got some singles for you that came in. VG Plus condition, Wake Me Up Before You Go. Now, the big news of the day is that Wham are finally re-releasing for the first time in 40 years. They're re-releasing Make It Big. It comes out March 22nd. You can pre-order it on the website or just hit up Jen in the chat, and we'll go from there. And yeah, there you go. So, but yeah, this is the 12-inch single, $5 VG Plus condition. Wake Me Up Before You Go. Oh, also they're re-releasing Fantastic from Wham as well, their first record. So not too shabby. VG++ on this one, $5. Whitney Houston, I'm Your Baby Tonight. Perhaps a good Valentine's Day 12-inch single. Shake Your Love, Debbie Gibson. All right. $5. VG++ condition. This has got a lot of versions of Shake Your Love. Vocal club mix, the bonus beats, the vocal LP version, the bad dub version, the vocal bass appella, and the Shake the House version. So you're getting your money's worth there on the Debbie Gibson. I got to check the Wham. Is there like alternate versions? Jennifer's going to want me to come home with this, I predict. Am I right or am I right, Jennifer? But maybe you beat her to it. And then finally, another 12-inch single, I Can't Wait. Stevie Nicks, this is an excellent condition, $5, specially priced maxi single. It's a lot of versions of I Can't Wait on it. All right, let's jump in the saddle again here. And a little Talking Heads, $29. Remain in the Light. This is an OG version. These are all OG from the Meticulous collection. $29 for Talking Heads. I believe that's Little Creatures, VG++ condition. Talking Heads, $77, $24 in excellent condition. Very nice. That's a hard record to come in. Johnny Shine's Last Night's Dream. I don't know what this is. $24, excellent condition. What are you doing to me, Audrey? I don't even know what this is.
What?
Oh, Johnny Shines. Oh, it's Johnny Shines. This is like blues or something. So.
Oh. You looked through it. You picked one.
I know, right? This is REM, VG++ condition. That is Fables of the I can't. Is this the Deconstruction album? I think. Yes. Oh, Reconstruction. That's what it is. So, there you go. Badfinger, VG+ condition, $19. Wish You Were Here. That's a hard record to find. There's Talking Heads, more Talking Heads, with the it looks like radial tires, is it, or something like that? VG+ condition, $19. You can talk aloud, Audrey. Audrey, it kills me. I can't read lips. Oh, Badfinger. Terry wants the Badfinger. You got it, Terry. Good job. What's that?
Head 77 as well.
Oh, Talking Head 77. All right, cool. Thank you, Audrey. There you go. An excellent condition on the vinyl on that one. It does. Was there any issues? Let me check a look. Yeah, made in Portugal. A little bit of a corner thing there, but not too bad. But yeah, beautiful copy. And what was the other one? Badfinger, you said?
So
No matter what. Wish you were here. So Talking Head 77, $19. VG++ condition. It's got the textured cover. Not the textured, but it's got the embossed cover, I guess you'd say. Another Talking Heads from the Meticulous collection. Excellent condition. This is, I don't know the name of this album. If anybody knows the name of this album, let me know. Is this self-titled? Okay.
I saw it today. I thought I knew it.
Tom Tom Club, $19. Great album. Of course, this is everybody but David Byrne. Up next, Taj Mahal, Giant Step, $19 in excellent condition. If you're into a little Taj Mahal. Hound Dog Taylor and the House Rockers, excellent condition, $19. Blues, baby. Badfinger, another Badfinger. This is ass. This album is ass. Indeed. $14, VG+ condition. I've never seen this record. I kind of love Badfinger. Wasn't Badfinger the band that everybody thought Paul McCartney was kind of pulling the strings on, maybe writing the songs for? I could have swore that was Badfinger. So I don't know if that's indeed the case, but it's an amusing anecdote. Nevertheless, Stevie Nicks, Belladonna. Now I got some shelfware on this record and a little ringware, but $14 VG+ condition on Belladonna. What's on Belladonna? Let's see here. Oh, Stop Dragging My Heart Around. Very nice. Edge of 17. Oh my God, that's such a great song. Leather and Lace. So yeah, little Tom Petty, a little Don Henley, and yeah, here you go. If you're a fan of the movie Almost Famous, they're on dope, or they're on pot or something like that. Excellent copy. Bookends, Simon and Garfunkel, $14. Audrey.
Just check the comments. I forgot already.
Oh, okay. We don't have any Godflesh in stock, unfortunately, no. Bad Management, Screwed Badfinger. Oh, yeah, Jeff. Okay, cool. What's the price of the Can't Buy a Thrill down there? Oh, so this is the quadraphonic version. So it's a rare copy. It's a first press quadraphonic. It's $59. So it's a little more expensive than you'd expect out of Can't Buy a Thrill, but it is a rare record. Will it play on a regular turntable? Because it is a quadraphonic, the answer is yes, it will play on a regular turntable. So there you go. Oh, the other Badfinger?
I don't know.
I gave you a Badfinger.
Did you?
Yeah. All right. Let's continue. Let's see where we leave off here. We left off with Stevie Nicks. That's what we left off with. Oh no, there you go. All right, some more VG++, True Stories from the Talking Heads, $14. Not too bad on that one. These are all OG Talking Heads. And then the Tom Tom Club, excellent condition. This is a record I've never seen come in. Got a little saw cut here down on the bottom. Close to the Bone. $14 for this record of everybody but David Byrne. Fred McDowell, Mississippi Fred McDowell. This is a little not a little jazz. This is blues, baby. Lord have mercy. Excellent condition. This guy was eclectic. He had jazz, he had blues, he had classical, he had Talking Heads, he had Lou Reed, he had all kinds of great stuff. Hound Dog Taylor and the House Rockers. $14 VG+ condition on that one. Ooh, another Badfinger. I think this is the big album from Badfinger. $9 VG+ condition.
The other Badfinger.
All right.
One and there was another one. Sorry.
All right, cool. Yeah, this record is ass. Sorry, I can't resist. It's just so much fun. But yeah, I've never seen these Badfinger records actually come into the store. So that this guy had Badfinger in his collection makes him a bad mofo. But yeah, so is the legend true? Is it is Mr. Paul McCartney behind this band? I don't know. And that one, we're going the trifecta. Very nice. Very cool, Terry, on getting the Badfinger trifecta. All right. So you say you love Jeff Beck. How much do you love Jeff Beck? VG Plus. This guy had all the Jeff Becks too. $9. Jeff Beck wired. $9. VG plus condition on this bad boy. I love Jeff Beck. So good. Jen was telling me that Jeff Beck's last performance is coming out with Mark Knopfler. Mark Knopfler's doing a fundraiser, and he's got a bunch of guitarists together, and Jeff Beck did record something for this little fundraiser before his passing, unfortunately. And he was here in Phoenix with Johnny Depp, like, I don't know what it was. It was maybe a month or two before he passed away, unfortunately. And yeah, just one of the greatest guitarists of all time, in my humble opinion. This is Flash, VG plus condition, $9. What's that? Wired? Yeah, wired. Okay, cool. Let me grab wired. I figured that one would go because, hey, it's wired, man. It's a wonderful record. So, all right, you got it, Terry. Good job. What are we up to? Beck. I can never say this. I don't want to butcher it. This is VG condition. Ooh, Audrey, did you rate this VG? So this one's a little tougher shape here. So buyer beware on this one. Rarely do we rate anything VG because, hey, we want to put out good stuff. But if it's like this Beck-Ola, Beck-Ola, I can't say it. Beck-Ola. That's what it is. Beck-Ola, $9 VG condition on this one, the Jeff Beck group. What do we got? Yes. Blow by blow, $9 VG plus on this one. And then the Jeff Beck group, rough and ready, VG plus $9. Who's in the Jeff Beck group? Do I know any? Oh, Cozy Powell. I know Cozy. That's about the only name I know there, besides Jeff, obviously. More Jeff Beck group, VG condition once again on this one, $9. And then Jeff Beck, VG on this one as well, $9. And I think there's probably one more Jeff Beck coming up in here, but I think it's Jeff Beck and the Yardbirds. I know it's in here somewhere. And then what's next? Oh, Bryan Adams. Love this album. $9 in excellent condition. If you're a Bryan Adams fan, and yeah, I do love that album. Now this is a different copy than I think one that we featured earlier this week or last week. I forget. Phil Collins, excellent condition of Hello, I Must Be Going, $9. It's a beautiful copy of this record, and I Don't Care Anymore is on it, among other great songs from Phil. So there you go. Not bad finger, but bad company. Straight Shooter, $9, VG plus condition, and yes, it's got a little bit of edge wear here on the seam. But other than that, it's pretty good. And yes, it's got Feel Like Making Love on it and Shooting Star, among others. So, Bryan Adams. Oh, nice. Tom. Oh, Tom. Nice. Hey, Tom. How you doing, buddy boy? Tom's a local guy that comes into the store. One of our many locals. What's that? Oh, which one? The Can't Buy a Thrill? All right. All right, Jason. So just to recap, that's a quadraphonic pressing, first press. It's $59. VG plus on the condition. All right. What else do we got here? Oh, I'm going through the Jeff Becks here. Bad Company. Oh, Jerry Harrison. Talking Heads. This guy loved his eclectic stuff, whether it was Zappa or the Talking Heads. This is Red and the Black by Jerry Harrison of the Talking Heads. This is solo album, VG plus condition, $9. One of those records that's probably just hard to find because I'm guessing it didn't sell a lot of copies back in the day. All due respect to Jerry there. Little Taj Mahal, Mo Roots, $9. That is excellent condition, as you'd expect from this guy's collection. VG from This Is the Best of Taj Mahal, $9. Professor Longhair, oh, I love that name. House Party, New Orleans style, excellent condition, $9. I mean, this just looks cool, man. If this doesn't sell maybe by next week, Jen, I think I'm going to come home with this because we don't have a lot of blues in our collection, and this just looks like Professor Longhair. He doesn't have long hair. Oh well, what are you gonna do? And then Super Chica. So I'm sorry, Super Chicken. What you see, VG plus condition, $9. Once again, I do believe that this is on Fat Possum Records, so it's definitely a blues record. I missed. Did you see the Audrey? Did you see that other Jeff Beck record we had with the Yardbirds? Did I miss that? Well, let's go through these again and see if I missed them. All right, Los Angeles from X. This is an OG in excellent condition. It's a beautiful copy. That's $69. Love Supreme. That's a repress. $19. Love Supreme, the Complete Masters. That's a 3 LP, excellent condition. $34. PJ Harvey, the demos. $9. Gang of Four. $19. Is Gang of Four Joy Division? This is on Splatter Vinyl. I think Gang of Four is Joy Division, isn't it? It's like an alternate name for them. King Crimson, Discipline. Excellent copy of this. $24. That is Brian Eno with David Byrne. $29. That's a 2 LP. Wham! Wake Me Up Before You Go Go, $5. That's the 12-inch single. Whitney Houston, $5. Baby, oh wait, I'm Your Baby Tonight. Whitney was so good. She was so damn good. It's just so unfortunate what happened to her, and then what happened to her daughter. Come on, Shake Your Love, Debbie Gibson. I don't know, between Belinda Carlisle and Debbie Gibson in the '80s, we had it good. Stevie Nicks, well, speaking of having it good in the 80s, though, they had it good in the 70s, too, with Stevie. I Can't Wait. That is a 12-inch single as well. Talking Heads, Remain in the Light, $29. Talking Heads, Little Creatures, $24. Got a little Johnny Shines, $24. Got REM, $19. Fear of Music by the Talking Heads, $19. We've got, what's up next here? Oh, more Talking Heads. Excellent condition on that one. What was the price on that? Oh, $19. $19 for the Tom Tom Club. Taj Mahal, $19. Hound Dog Taylor and the House Rockers. This cat looks really cool too, man. I might get into the blues here. I'm going to be like, Audrey, I'm turning off Idols, and I'm turning off, who else? Who?
Listen, Mark Knopfler.
Mark Knopfler. Oh, she wants me to turn off. Wow. That's mean. And I'm going to play Hound Dog Taylor. Stevie Nicks, Belladonna, $14. We're on dope. That's, how much is that? That's 14 as well. True Stories by the Talking Heads, 14. Another Tom Tom Club you don't see every day. That's 14. Mississippi Fred McDowell, 14. Hound Dog Taylor again, 14. Jeff Beck, 9. 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 Jeff Beck Group, 9. Jeff Beck, 9. Phil Collins, $9. Hello, I Must Be Going. Excellent condition. Bad Company, 9. Jerry Harrison of the Talking Heads, solo album, 9. Taj Mahal, 9. And then more Taj Mahal, 9. Whoops. Super Chicken, 9. And finally, Professor Longhair, $9. So what's gone missing, Audrey? The Jeff Beck and the Yardbirds record. Unless, what's that?
Oh, I wonder if that was one of the ones Eric bought.
Oh, Eric. Oh, yeah. One of our regulars came in, and he might have picked up.
No, he got the John Cougar.
Oh, John Cougar. Okay. All right. So let's switch over here, and let's take a look at some of the new vinyl that Audrey pulled for us. See if I can do this without. And yeah, if there's something you saw in this pile and you're watching it back on YouTube or Facebook later, and it's still available, just ping us and say, "Hey, you still got that King Crimson record?" And if we do, we'll say yes. And you say, "Can you pull it for me?" And we'll say yes. And then, yeah, bada bing, bada boom, bada bam. It'll be yours. All right. This is a record store day, Black Friday release. We still have a couple copies of this. This is The Chronic, In Bud We Trust. The iconic album, Long Box, which is really cool, in my humble opinion. Also, I hear rumors that the music industry may be doing full-sized album covers with CDs. That would be interesting if that does come to pass, because a lot of people, want the full albums for their, I guess especially a lot of young people want the full albums, the big album covers for, just kind of display in their rooms and stuff. And so we'll see if that comes to pass. Like I said, anyways, this comes with rolling papers too. So I know Tom, who's in the chat, bought one of these, right, Tom? Have you used the rolling papers, or are you a good boy? Yeah. Okay. $32.99. This is Big Star. This is an RSD Essential on metallic gold and purple smoke vinyl. What else we got here? Ooh, Black Sabbath reunion. I heard Ozzy Osbourne went after Kanye West today. He lit him up on social media. So you have to find that story. Basically called him out for using some stuff from the US Festival, a Black Sabbath song that Ozzy did from the US Festival without Black Sabbath, ironically. So $52.99. This is a triple LP on purple smoke vinyl, the 1997 reunion tour of Black Sabbath. Cake, Prolonging the Magic. Cake's doing a lot of reissues now. Fashion Nugget came out. Pressure Chief is coming out, I think, next month, I believe. And this is Prolonging the Magic. Phil Collins. Ooh. Serious Hits Live, $31.99. Very nice. Love Phil Collins live. He's just so good. So many number one songs, but so many also kind of deep cuts that were really good. Death Cab for Cutie. We have the facts, and we're voting yes. Yes. $34.99 for Death Cab for Cutie. Oh, look at this. One of my favorite albums of all time. High and Dry. $31.99. Def Leppard. Ooh, The Flaming Lips. Yoshimi battles the Pink Robots live at the Forum. They've got one of these songs that was in Guardians of the Galaxy. What was the song called? Is it on here? Maybe it's not on here. What was it called? Oh yeah, Do You Realize? Oh yeah, there's a live version of Do You Realize on there, on that. So $35.99 for that one. In case you're into the Flaming Lips. Norah Jones. This is an RSD Black Friday we still have. $27.99. Playing Along. Very cool. Hopefully we get a new album from Norah Jones this year. That would be fun. $44.99, Greatest Hits, Journey, finally back in print. This has been really hard to find for the last, I don't know, I'd say 2 years. It's like Queen's Greatest Hits, except Queen has like 2 Greatest Hits albums that are double albums. Journey only has one, all due respect to them. They did put out a Greatest Hits too, but no. There's Queen, and then there's Journey. But I still love Journey, and this is a fantastic Greatest Hits album, double album. Guy that comes in the store occasionally, he knows his buddy is like Jonathan Cain's brother or something like that. So he's like, you should give me a copy of a Journey record to get signed by Jonathan Cain. And I'm like, sure, okay, that's cool. The Knack. This is an RSD Black Friday release as well on pink vinyl, limited to 2,500 copies. Do you want to be the Stones, or do you want to be the Knack? My Sharona. That better be on here. My Sharona. Boom. Done. Winning. Linkin Park. Hybrid Theory. Meteora or Hybrid Theory? What's your opinion on that? Yeah, I'm looking at you. No. No? Okay. Do you have an opinion?
Me?
Yeah. The answer is Hybrid Theory. Just because of, in the end, in my humble opinion. All right. What's a Kanye West? Oh, I see. Kanye West? Are you being funny, Jason? Come on, you got to be being funny, right? I love that. And there you go. Hybrid Theory is our best album. There you go. Exactly. If you're being funny, I think it's like Conway Twitty, except it's West, right? You've been to Twitty City in Tennessee. You don't want to go to West City. where Kanye lives. $24.99. This is Matchbox 20, Where the Light Goes. And this is, it's Wild Dogs, I guess, is one of the singles. I'm not familiar with that record too much. Sinead O'Connor, who obviously passed away last year. This is on clear vinyl. This is the best of Sinead. $34.99. Actually, Jen and I watched a performance of Prince doing Nothing Compares to You, since he wrote the song. So I guess he gets to perform it. That was from the Prince archives that came out. Shania, this is the country version of Up. It's a really good album, $34.99. Oh, Beastie Boys, nice. Is this the one on purple vinyl? Yeah, I think this is the one on purple vinyl. This is $38.99. It's a gatefold. And yeah, Licensed to Ill. Is this Licensed to Ill? Yeah, this is Licensed to Ill. Yes, it is Licensed to Ill. Motley Crue, this is a new version of Too Fast for Love. $28.99. With obviously featuring Livewire, Take Me to the Top. What's the one song I love from Motley Crue? Public Enemy, Take Me to the... No. Is it... Piece of the Action. Oh, that's such a great song by Motley Crue. Metallica, Saint Anger, $29.99. Some kind of monster, if you've ever seen the documentary. This is Load, $29.99. It's a good deal for Load. This is a 2 LP, Ain't My Bitch, 2x4 Until It Sleeps, King Nothing, Hero of the Day, Bleeding Me, among others. I do love that record. And I think this is a CD that was it a CD or a cassette? That got stuck in my car in like the 80s, and I couldn't get it out. Not the 80s, the 90s. And I became intimately familiar with this record because of the fact that it was the same CD in there for like 9 months until I could afford to bring it to the dealership, and they had to pull the CD player and send it into the factory, I guess, for some reason, to get the CD out. I don't even know what I was thinking. Hopefully I didn't pay a lot for that. They probably took me because I was young, I was stupid, and I'm old and stupid, so what are you going to do? $34.99, De La Soul is Dead, the sophomore masterpiece. Duran Duran, Red Carpet Massacre, indie exclusive on red vinyl, featuring Justin Timberlake and Timbaland. Well, that's maybe not a reason to get it, all due respect. But if you want to complete the Duran Duran discography, there it is. And Duran Duran, I think tonight they're at the Bird's Nest at the Waste Management thing. How about this Waste Management thing? It's like, I don't know. It's like, how could you describe the Waste Management Open? It's like if it's like Caddyshack came to life and it was the Waste Management Open. They should call it like the Caddy. I'm sure they've got a Caddyshack there, but yeah, it's fantastic. So Duran Duran's playing there. Post Malone was playing there recently. So, and then finally the B-52s, $38.99, greatest hits collection from the B-52s. Let me quickly recap these records. Records. Maybe you don't want that Big Star anymore. Big Star, $32.99. That is Reunion, Black Sabbath live record, $52.99. Prolonging the Magic. Cake, $27.99. Phil Collins, $31.99. Death Cab for Cutie, $34.99. High and Dry, $31.99. $35.99 for the Flaming Lips live. Norah Jones, $27.99. Journey, $44.99. 2 LP. The Knack live on color vinyl. What is that? That's $30.99. Linkin Park, $25.99. Oh, nice. $24.99 for, who is that? Oh, 21, not 21 Pilots. Matchbox 20. Sinead O'Connor, $34.99. I'll be honest with you. Since she shaved her head back in the 80s, I kind of, okay, I'm going to skip that one. But yeah, her head kind of looked like Shinehead O'Connor because it was all shiny because she shaved it. So I don't know, but still, Sinead O'Connor. She was a great artist. I'll give you that much. She could sing. $34.99. Shania Twain Up. The Beastie Boys on color vinyl. $38.99. Motley Crue. $28.99. That is Saint Anger. $29.99. Load. $29.99. 2 LP there. I think that. Nope. Yep. Yep. 2 LP. $34.99, and then Duran Duran $29.99, and then $38.99 is the story. So I think I'm going to get on my phone for a while. Anyways, let me move this out for our last crate of the night. Let me flip around here. See who's the electric prunes. See, I told you I was going to offer up some electric prunes. I don't know if anybody's into kind of psych rock, but hey, why not? When in Rome, you never know when someone's like, hey, the electric prunes. I love them. And I'm like, yeah, I can dig it. Can you dig it? I can dig it. All right, cool. All right, let's move on here. VG Plus for the electric prunes. This is $39. Release of an oath. Electric prunes. What is this? Mass in something. $14. VG Plus Plus. The electric prunes underground. This is a mono pressing VG Plus copy. $35. The electric prunes one more time. $29 VG copy on this one. And then finally, VG Plus Plus, $19, the new and improved electric prunes. Just good old rock and roll. That's right. All right, here we go. Stuff you've heard of. Asia, VG Plus Plus, $8. What else we got? Oh, the Bangles. VG Plus Plus, $24, all over the place on the Bangles. Jeff Beck. Oh, I'm having deja vu. Jeff Beck, Rough and Ready. $12. Excellent condition on this one. Actually, the other one was $9, so you get a better deal on the other crate than that one. So price consistency, maybe not our strong suit. $14. Eat to the Beat, Blondie, VG Plus. Blondie again, VG copy, $14 of Auto American. That looks like Born on the Bayou, VG Plus Plus, $9. Bayou Country by Creedence Clearwater Revival. Bob Dylan, VG Plus Plus, $12. Planet Waves by Bob Dylan, $18, VG Plus Plus. Smash Your Head Against the Wall, John Entwistle, the phenomenal bass player from The Who, VG Plus Plus, $20. That is his solo record. That is Genesis, $20, VG Plus. With Mama, Illegal Alien, That's All. We got Genesis, Abacaba, VG Plus. Oh, we got a poll.
Bayou Country and both the Blondies.
The Blondies, both of them?
Yes.
All right, cool. Both the Blondies. All right, going to Terry. Cool. And then Bayou Country going to David. Hey, thanks, David, for tuning in tonight. Appreciate it. Born on the Bayou. Yeah. All right, here you go. All right, what else is up next here? We got the Go-Go's. Vacation, VG Plus Plus copy. It's got a saw cut in it. Heart Magazine, VG Plus, $9. Jimi Hendrix, Crash Landing, VG Plus. You know, a lot of the same records kind of tend to come into the store, and this one's great. I was talking to me and what was it, Tom, a regular that comes into the store on Fridays usually. Tom and I were talking about I Want a New Drug. I was quizzing him to see if he knew that Huey Lewis and the News sued Ray Parker Jr. because I Want a New Drug, or Ghostbusters, who you're going to call Ghostbusters, is basically a carbon copy. The music, at least, is a carbon copy of I Want a New Drug. So there you go. And greatest hits record right here. Heart of Rock and Roll, Heart and Soul, Bad is Bad, I Want a New Drug, Walking on a Thin Line. And if Is This It? And yeah, a couple other songs as well, but still, in my opinion, a greatest hits record. Billy Joel and Nylon Curtain, VG Plus Plus condition, $20. Elton John, $13, VG condition on that one. That is Kiss Rock and Roll, All Over, VG condition on this. There's no plus. It's $9. The cover's in great shape, so I guess you could get it, and you could look for maybe a cleaner copy. But it's kind of like I need to fill out my Kiss collection, and this is a good starter copy of Kiss. Led Zeppelin 4, $12. VG Plus condition, $12. Well, very nice. You know, does this oh, it doesn't have the track list. When the Levee Breaks, fantastic record. John Bonham, boom. That big, the big foot that John Bonham had. Yeah, when that starts, just so brilliant. Led Zeppelin 3, $25. This is a VG condition copy. John Lennon, $12. VG plus plus. Night Ranger, who are you going to run to now? Night Ranger, $9. Excellent copy. Harry Nielsen, VG plus. I'm having deja vu. Rock and Roll Heart, Lou Reed, VG plus. That was, how much was that? That was $14. $9 for REO Speedwagon. I Can't Fight This Feeling Anymore, baby. Kevin Cronin and Company. Can you name 2 members of REO Speedwagon? I cannot. I can name Kevin Cronin and that guy maybe, but I don't know his name, unfortunately. So there you go. Todd Rundgren, Healing, $9, VG plus plus condition. That is VG++, and Audrey always knows the name of this. Santana, yes. I always forget that for some reason. There goes Ryman Simon, $9. Asia, Steely Dan VG Plus copy with a little hype sticker. Or maybe it's built into the album. It doesn't, yeah, it seems to be built into the album. Plus it's got this must be a promo copy, I'm guessing. So it's probably going to sound really good in that aspect because it is a promo copy. It's got the kind of the stamp on the front here, $19. There goes Paul Simon, Ryman Simon, $9. We got Sting, $14. Styx, VG Plus, Paradise, $9. Supertramp, $10. Excellent condition on that one. Toto, $9. VG. Toto, Hydra, $9. VG Plus. The Who, live at Leeds, rather, VG Plus. That is Paul McCartney and Wings, VG plus plus, VG plus, $8. More Paul McCartney, $8, VG plus. And finally, Neil Young, excellent condition, $15, Stars or Staring Bars, something like that. You know, he loans Lionel, and I know that. I only know that because of The Sopranos, because Bobby Bacala, Janice Soprano's husband, has the train set. The nice train set, the Lionel train set, and then he's playing choo-choo when Uncle June does a Katsamalanga on Tony in the first episode of season 6. All right, recap. Electric Prunes, $39, $14 for this Electric Prunes, $35 Electric Prunes, $29 Electric Prunes. More Electric Prunes, $19. You can buy them all. A one-time deal. Let's go with $62 for all of the Electric Prunes if you're interested. I'm putting them in a package deal. $62 for all the Electric Prunes. That's a pretty good deal, actually. So, but yeah, 62. There you are, because it's. You remember that? What was the Adam Sandler movie? There you are, 62, where he's the Water Boy. Oh yeah, it was the Water Boy. Yeah, there you are, 62. When the guy says something slightly inappropriate to him when they're at the line of scrimmage, the offensive lineman. All right, PG plus Asia. That story went nowhere. That was death. $8. And yes, I'm going to frame an Asia poster one day. The Bengals, $24, all over the place. Jeff Beck, $12. Bob Dylan, $12. Bob Dylan, 18. No, wait, 16. John Entwistle, 20. Genesis, 20. Genesis, 7 for Abacab. The Go-Go's, 12. Heart, 9. Jimi Hendrix, 9. Huey Lewis in the News, 9. Billy Joel, 20. Elton John, 13. Kiss, 9. Led Zeppelin, 12. 25 for Led Zeppelin 3. John Lennon, 12. Night Ranger, 9. It's a good album. 15 for Harry Nilsson. Todd Rundgren. No, wait, that's Lou Reed. See, Audrey made me say that because we started talking about Todd Rundgren, so I blame Audrey for me calling Lou Reed Todd Rundgren and vice versa. Am I right or am I right? REO Speedwagon, $9. There's Todd Rundgren, $9. 16 for Santana. Thank you. 19 for Asia, Steely Dan. And then Paul Simon, 9. Sting, 14. Styx, 9. Whoa. Supertramp, 10. Toto, 9. And Toto Hydra, 9. Live at Leeds, 16. 8. Paul McCartney, 8. Paul McCartney again. And Neil Young, 15. On that one. What's coming up next week? Well, on Wednesday, we'll be back to do another show. On Thursday, we'll be back to do another show. Then on Friday, ironically, we'll be back to do another show. Appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. Now, if you're watching this back on the YouTube of Love or the Facebook of Love or the X of Love, and you see something that didn't sell, and you're like, yeah, I'm interested in that. Well, just send us a DM. You can get a hold of us through the website, which is rockthistownrecords.com, or, of course, the YouTube channel, or Facebook, or X, or Instagram. Anything else? Probably TikTok. You can send us a letter, I suppose. Not sure we'll still have it by then, but definitely that would be cool. Let's see. Anything else I want to mention? There was a couple things we're putting up on the wall here. I guess one of them was the X record from called Los Angeles. There it is. That's going on our wall of love. It is So Choice wall. Compliments to Ferris Bueller and Company. So there you go. That's about all. I got nothing else to say. And Audrey, we good? How we doing tonight? We're good to go for the night. Audrey's giving it launch. Not final launch. We're like SpaceX. We're descending now, and we're going to land on the landing pad in the middle of the ocean, and everything will be cool. And so, yeah, I appreciate everybody coming out. Thank you again for the support. This is fun. We're going to keep doing it because I enjoy doing it. Ideally, Audrey enjoys doing it. Yes, thumbs up from Audrey. That's cool. And yeah, it's been a lot of fun the first 2 weeks. And yeah. Anything else to add? Do I have? No. Any? If you're around this weekend, come on into the store on Saturday. That'll be cool. And then what do we got? Record Store Day coming up on April 20th, which is not too long from now. And I think here's what's going to happen. I think next week. I don't know this for sure. I don't know anything for sure. But I think if history holds, we're going to get an announcement of Record Store Day releases starting next week. So yeah, that's going to be super cool because last year's Record Store Day was killer. So I'm hoping this year's Record Store Day was killer. The Black Friday releases, they're okay, but it's the Record Store Day stuff that's killer. And then I think on May 11th, we're going to schedule our 2-year anniversary or 2-year birthday party for the store. So that's fantastic in my humble opinion as well, because our birthday is May 27th. However, the 25th, that weekend is Memorial Day. So that's a tough weekend to have a birthday party. The weekend before that is when all of the seniors are graduating, including exactly this one over here. And then, so we're thinking the 11th of May right now, because by the time you get into June, everybody starts taking vacations and stuff. They want to get out of the hot weather. They want to go to Acapulco or New Zealand or Greenland. Did you know that Greenland is full of ice and Iceland is full of green? That's fantastic. That's fantastic. So that's a couple of things coming up. And then we may be having some parties in the meantime as well. But we'll keep you updated on that as we go. So I'm what they call in the industry, I'm vamping. Is it ramping or vamping? I forget. It's been a long time. So anyways, yeah. I was cool hanging out. So if you got any comments, suggestions, let me know. Thanks, Jeff. You have a great weekend as well. Good to see you today. And we're gone. And yeah, have a great weekend. Come on in this weekend. I'm going. Oh, I'm more of a Chiefs fan. All due respect, if you're a San Francisco 49ers fan, I do love the Niners though, old school. You know, Joey Montana, Stevie Young, guys like that. Now they got Brock Purdy, though. Patrick Mahomes. I don't know, Andy Reid. They're formidable. So my sports prognostication, I'm probably picking the Chiefs here, but you never know what's going to happen. You know, it's just one of those things that anything could happen. So Super Bowl Sunday, we will be open. Sandy will be working in the store tomorrow. Audrey and I are here in the store again. And so stop by either on Saturday or Sunday. If you're local and in town and you want to hang out, talk a little Super Bowl, talk a little music, will be good. I'm all juiced up. Audrey's probably thinking like, all right, let's wrap it up. Let's wrap it up. There's no more records. Well, what about this one? We could talk about the Bengals record again. So, or we could talk about the Debbie Gibson Shake Your Love record. How you doing? All right, cool. We done?